Hi, welcome to SBR Picks. I'm your host, Nadia Holtz, and today we will be covering the latest updates on the Heisman Trophy odds. With me today is professional handicapper Matt Jordan. Matt, it's great to have you with us.
Glad to be here.
Nice. Okay, so I got to give it to you. You called it. Marcus Mariota is now the favorite for the Heisman Trophy win. In our last video regarding this topic, you mentioned you would hold off after or until Saturday's game to make a pick. What are your thoughts right now?
Yeah, it's clearly his to lose now. Oregon is kind of the chic pick right now to make college football playoff to win the national championship. A lot of people think they're the #1 team in the nation right now. He looked great against Michigan State, 17 of 28, 3 touchdowns, rushed for 42 yards. You know, when you put up, 46 points on one of the nation's best defense, you're going to get a huge Heisman boost. Sometimes it's hard for West Coast guys to win the Heisman because they play at 10:30 at night, and East Coast voters are just too lazy to actually watch them. But Oregon's going to be on national TV all season, and that kind of thing helps. So I think he's the clear front runner now.
Okay, and Jameis Winston and Todd Gurley are the two big contenders. How are these guys looking for you?
Gurley might get his huge boost this week. Georgia plays South Carolina, the only top 25 matchup on the schedule. Gurley was a monster in week 1. He didn't play last week. Georgia was off. So if he has a big game, he could easily join Mariota right there. But South Carolina's defense is kind of been downgraded after what Texas A&M did to it in their first game. So, and I don't think voters are going to vote a running back just because it's such a quarterback's, it's such a pass-heavy college football these days. But
right.
I could be wrong. Winston's off this week, so he'll probably drop a little bit. But his big game is next week against Clemson. So I could see Winston, down to 3rd or 4th after this week.
You mentioned in your article your eyes are now set on Notre Dame's quarterback, Everett Golson. Are you expecting him to jump up to being the favorite?
I wouldn't say favorite, but I would expect him to continue to climb. It's just anyone who, follows college football knows Notre Dame. I mean, you either hate them or love them. They're like the Yankees or the Lakers or whomever. And they're on national TV, of course. They have their own network practically. So Golson's just going to get publicity, and let's be honest, all the Heisman is a publicity contest. So if they keep winning, and if he keeps playing as well as he has, he was out all last year. He didn't look like he missed a beat. He looks better actually. He's going to keep rising and rising and rising. I would almost consider him like the second biggest threat right now. But Notre Dame's really got some tough games coming up. If they can somehow beat Florida State around midseason, then he's going to just totally skyrocket to the top. But let's see what happens until then. But they've got a couple very winnable games coming up, so his odds are only going to get shorter.
Excellent. So we're going to have to keep an eye on them. Thanks, Matt. Have a good one.
Thank you.
For SBR Picks, this is Nadia Holtz.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns. Big money free betting contests year-round. A real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.